I am live, but I do want to close my door, so hopefully I won't get any interruptions. I also need to unplug in my laptop because it got unplugged. Welcome to God, what's this say? I feel like I'm getting close to like 50 live streams I've done of this game. Okay, well, today we are going to be working on the Dark Brotherhood once again. I don't know how close I am to beating this,
brother.
but I actually pulled up the list of quests available for this. It's roughly about 15, maybe 20 quests or something. But let's see what we can do. I uh, I'm honestly just kind of really excited. I am a huge One Piece fan, and the most recent manga chapter, 1000, I said 1043. That actually, this is a series that has been going on for uh, 25 years now, and they did something that I honestly wasn't really expecting. They kind of have it spoiled a little bit, but I'm really looking forward to next week when they release a follow-up chapter. This current arc is Wano, and Wano stands to be one of my favorite arcs of all time. And Kaido, the main antagonist of this arc, is my all-time favorite villain. I honestly like him more than Doflamingo or honestly like him more than Doflamingo or Katakuri because he's just so much more interesting in my opinion. But what I kind of discovered, what was kind of revealed at the end of this chapter, is by far the most interesting thing I've ever seen, I swear. And I cannot wait until the next
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
I cannot wait until till the next chapter comes out and they expand on it.
Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries.
Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed, you must understand, so much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items.
Seriously clapped.
Here. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay any and all expenses.
Alright, well let's head back and report to Astrid. This quest line's on to one of my favorite quest lines of Skyrim. Mainly because of how involved it is. But I'm not gonna go into any detail what happened in this manga chapter because I know for a fact there are some people that are anime only, and if I were to say what happened that just completely blew my mind, then people will probably be pissed. So, I'm not gonna spoil what happens, but I honestly cannot wait until this comes out on in the anime because it will probably break the internet just like it has done with the manga.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
That was the events of Oblivion. Of course, Oblivion, where Uriel Septim was assassinated. At the beginning of the game, actually.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
It was kind of revealed in the Thieves Guild questline that the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood have some history. It was kind of revealed in dialogue with was it Mercer Frey is the guy's name, where he said that if someone turns traitor in the Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood has agreed to let the Thieves Guild deal with it in house. Can't remember that's actually what happened, but yeah, that's just kind of as for their support that the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood do have some history. I will also say that today is officially the start of spring break for me, and I'm going to be spending probably most of next week trying to complete Assassin's Creed Valhalla and trying to what's called get caught up with some other games, farm out the achievement for Outriders that I still have not done. I'm getting really close. I'm like halfway done at this point. And the last thing I wanted to do was to work a little bit, was to try and record some footage of me showing all the locations of the skill books in Skyrim. Like I said, I was going to do. I haven't even started that.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council. specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Alright, return to Astrid. Wrong area. I always end up doing that. So, I think funny enough, I think we're actually about ready to complete this mission, but I may be wrong. Oh, while I'm here, let me see if...
And what might you do?
809 gold, not bad. I have 150,000 gold. And nothing to spend it on. Holy crap. That is crazy. I wonder if I can make it past 200,000 in this playthrough. That would be... Wow. What's kind of funny is apparently the achievement for having 100,000 gold is considered to be a fairly rare achievement. And a fairly rare trophy, for that matter. And I'm actually halfway to doubling it, so it's just crazy. I think this is the most amount of gold I've ever had, period.
Good, you're back. Well, the Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear.
Oh, we're starting with this.
We're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go. And give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
Letter of credit removed. Alright, so to get this bonus, we need to kill her when she's greeting the guests.
Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
You know what? We're actually fairly close to this location. Let me go ahead and clear this out. Let me also go ahead and equip my good armor. I just wanted to go ahead and clear this out because it's nearby and I haven't explored it, so. Daedric arrows, I'll take that. Nothing else here. What is my Daedric arrows at? I'm actually kind of curious. 35. If I also have ebony arrows. I have 95. I don't know if I'm ready to switch to that. It's still probably gonna use steel for now. I don't really use bows that much. I'm more of like an up close and personal kind of guy, so not really. Don't really care much for archer. Although it can be very good. Roadside ruins cleared. Let us go to Solitude. We can get started. We will wait. I'm actually gonna wait 12 hours. It's 3 a.m. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a possibility we may get one of it because we have connections in the Thieves Guild. We may be able to get away with it without getting wanted. Let me go ahead and equip my Dark Brotherhood armor. Oh, the Savior's high. I need to get rid of that. And we will also put on Mayron's Razor. Oh, I killed a lot of people to get this blade. I love it how guards can recognize, like, they have dialogue options for every single one that Daedric Guard facts. I just think that's very interesting. You can actually probably find videos online where you can just hear the reactions of guards from every single Daedric artifacts. They can even recognize it as a star when it's in your inventory. You don't even have to. Well, you can't even equip it, but it's just kind of interesting that they just thought of creating new dialogue for each things. They also have reactions for every different type of rarity of weapons you grab. So they have different reactions if you have an ebony weapon in comparison to a steel weapon. They also react to the armor, both light and heavy, and they react to the rarity of the armor itself, which I just think is kind of interesting. I didn't even know that the guards' reactions was that varied until I just found a video of it on YouTube.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those camels.
Computer just made a noise.
I'm so glad Vittoria and Asgir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share in their holy bond.
You know nothing about us. Nothing.
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
This is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Point exactly.
Oh, did you miss the ceremony? It was rather quick, actually. The couple seemed more concerned with their reception.
Someday soon you will all see battle. What you hear today?
I'm so glad Vittoria and Asgir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share in their holy bond.
I'm actually gonna wait 12 hours, 3 a.m. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of missed my window, I think.
I'm so glad Vittoria and Asgeir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share in their holy bond.
Good people of Solitude. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please, eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days.
Vittoria! You can't hide.
Time to end this. I'll spare you for now. By the wood of the yard. Stop right there.
You make all your problems with the guards go away. No cost.
No.
What did you say? Done. Move along. Get in the truck.
I don't know why there's a random Dark Brotherhood assassin there. But he started the fight, he can finish it. More to a thing in this town, so I don't really care about if anyone dies. I thought that Windmill Blades was a Dragon Wingspan, so that was interesting. I have no. I hope that guy wasn't coming to kill me, because I am a member of the Dark Brotherhood. You would think I wouldn't have assassins coming after me.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life.
I kind of remember
and of
this.
course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold, simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
1,500 gold. Special Assassin, that's it. Is this spell any good? What is it? Hey, achievement! Bound until death. That's a rare achievement, wow. Oh, no, not alteration. It's conjuration. Oh, is it powers? Yeah, summons a ghost of legendary assassin Lucian LeChance to fight by your side. Isn't Lucian LeChance a character from Oblivion? That name sounds really familiar. I may be wrong though, I haven't really played... I've really beaten Oblivion, but... Sounds really familiar. Hey!
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting. I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple.
Why were you there? Okay.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Alright, well, we'll be sure to do that.
Stay
Walk
safe.
in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Still Gaius Morrow's travel schedule. Also be sure to do that. Looks like he may be at Dragonbridge. We will go ahead and make our way there. We may have to follow him for some time, but hopefully it won't take too long for him to get to a hold. We have a bear, it looks like. Did you see a dragon? Yes, I did. No, not magic. Items. Apparel. Putting on my dragon skill armor. Let me also make sure I had Mark for Death equipped. Just seem to be doing a lot more damage now that Mark for Death has been fully upgraded. I think before I was kind of missing my shouts. It's actually got a fair bit of damage done to him. He needs to land though, not do flybys. Oh wow, look at that! God, I made that Elder Dragon my bitch. Wow. That's great. God, love Mark for Death and make sure to work with bosses, especially now that I'm fully upgraded.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of them soon.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I...
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
How far away is this guy? He is... I haven't seen him on the map. Oh, looks like he's in Windhelm. Going to Windhelm. I'll fast travel here.